She's so lucky. She's a Broadway star. 7 years ago, pop icon Britney Spears shared her vision for a musical based on her song catalog, but it wasn't biographical. The new show Once Upon a One More Time has finally descended on Broadway, and one of its producers says he has the singer herself to thank for the initial idea for it. It was actually Britney who approached us and said, "We'd like to have a show based on my music, and specifically not a bio-musical," producer Hunter Arnold told Variety at the musical's opening Thursday night. The original idea came from ideas brought forth by her. She loves fairy tales, princesses, storybooks. "We took a couple of passes at it, we didn't get it right instantly. Then we did a workshop after we got the current-ish version together and she came to see it and give thoughts on it. We asked her what she would like, what ideas interested her, and she talked about fairy tales and princesses and butterflies, which is eminently a part of her journey," Nick Scandalios, executive vice president of the Nederlander organization, told The Hollywood Reporter. A representative for Spears confirmed this too.
Ew.
Spears' conversation with theater owner and producer James L. Nederlander about the possibility of a musical that incorporated her songs took place in 2016, toward the end of her 4-year Las Vegas residency. Spears and her team signed off on Nederlander's written treatment, which was then brought to life by book writer John Hartmere, who says his agent alerted him to the opportunity. He said that she loves fairy tales, and I'd just written a spec script set in the world of fairy tales, Hartmere told THR. He was like, "Is there something you can use from there?" I thought about it over the weekend and said, actually, looking at her songbook, she literally has a song called Cinderella, so there probably is something I can do here. One legal emancipation and a global pandemic later, Once Upon a One More Time has arrived. The musical, which opened Thursday at Broadway's Marquee Theatre, tells the story of the Grimm's girlies, famous fairy tale princesses whose eyes are opened by wage inequality, and a copy of Betty Friedan's 1963 novel The Feminine Mystique.
Ew.
Called the show a jubilant jukebox musical, featuring a hilarious, self-aware Gen Z spin on a deeply problematic fairy tale storylines set to high-energy singing and dancing performances of Spears' greatest hits. Initially, the musical was slated to premiere in Chicago in October 2019, then it was pushed to April 2020, where it fell victim to COVID-19 shutdowns. It finally made its debut in Washington, D.C., in December 2021.